The Tour of Toowoomba kicking off today with stage one. 131 riders will start this morning, 23 teams. Our third instalment in the Subaru National Road Series. After the Battle on the Border weekend, the Genesis boys showing their dominance, but here at the Tour of Toowoomba now, getting underway with stage one. Budget Forklifts, who won here last year, have brought out Jack Anderson, who finished very well in Perth. He missed the Battle on the Border, but I think Budget have a big plan in mind.
We got a really good team here, you know. It's only 6-man teams, which I think plays in our favour because we got 6 really good guys here. So Genesis, of course, are the team to beat. I mean, the pressure's on them.
In the days off between Battle on the Border and here, we spent a little bit of time on the bike, did a little bit of training. I did a couple of little efforts to keep me opened up, and we did a fair bit of driving in the cars to check out the course. And on stages like today where it's quite windy, it's important to know where to be at certain stages so you're not out of position, as well as riding the hilltop finish climb, which was quite important as well.
The course today rolls out of Oakey, a little bit undulating. It'll be fairly quick. The wind will be behind the riders. They have 116 kilometres to complete today. The big finish up on Highfields will be an exciting one.
I didn't really want to be there by myself. A few guys came across and I still didn't want to be there, but we were just away at the point where we were basically in the whole time, so it felt like we were just going uphill the whole time. You know, I knew we were never going to stay away to the finish, so I had no sort of intentions to push and kill myself just to stay away.
I had the flu and I was just trying to take it easy today. I ended up here.
We were a little bit disappointed with our last tour, and today we thought we really got nothing to lose. I think, you know, we can match Genesis in this tour, and our tactics today were to put Genesis on the back foot for once, and we're hungry for the stage win, hungry for a result. We knew today we had to be up the road the whole day. One of us had to be up there representing the team, and we did that, and I managed to pick up a few bonus seconds as well. So I think overall we're looking pretty good for the next couple of days in this tour.
Yeah, the boys did a lot of work in the last 10Ks, in particular me over the KOM just before the finish. I tried to launch an attack over there and get away. I thought I might be able to get a small group away to the finish from there. It didn't end up happening, but I managed to get 3 seconds from the time bonus.
Nobody's really going to lead out the sprint, and that's always an opportunity. And I followed a guy that's not really well known called Brody Talbot. I know he's a strong rider, but the peloton let guys in those smaller teams get a gap, and I thought, well, instead of him getting a gap and having a chance to win, I'll follow him. I followed him to 200 metres to go and opened up the sprint and took it pretty easily in the end, so that's always nice.
Hold on, mate.
I struggled last week, but I mean, no, my heart's been fantastic, so for me that's awesome. I've just had this glandular fever for 4 years and I've almost killed it. It just came back for the first time in a long time, and it pretty much feels like you got the brakes on the bike. And honestly, I wasn't that great today, but I was just a little bit better, and a few tactics came out at the end, and sometimes you just pull it off when you have to